Hi, this is Carol, and this is how to get your subtotal down to zero this week at your transactions at various CVS stores. Now, your mileage may vary. That's the term used, meaning it might work at some CVS's and it might not work for others. But from Sunday, November 25th until Friday, November 30th, normally the transactions would work all week. However, we're using two different Procter & Gamble inserts, one from last month, which expires on Friday, and the current one that just came out today. So remember, this is only valid until this Friday. So, one thing I did learn, or want to first teach you for all of you that are beginners here, is you need to get your extra care card, and that is what you're going to be scanning every time you walk into CVS into the red box. And I'll explain that in another video. But I need you to pick that up first because it changes the prices of things. And then also pick up for 99 cents a green bag tag. That's important because for every fourth visit you'll receive an extra $1 and an extra care buck, which I'll explain later on in this video. But one thing to realize, this is only my 9th month doing what y'all call extreme couponing, but I do couponing more so it's the subtotals at 0 or even less than 0. Then I'm happy about things. If I have to put a lot of out of pocket, forget it. So you're going to be seeing videos from me that you can get basically things for free or probably less than $1 per transaction. A transaction is anything that you bring up to the register all at once that you're going to pay for. So you can actually have several transactions by using other extra care bucks, which I will show you soon, into your following transaction to bring your totals down. But one thing about today, I'd like to thank two YouTubers. One is a great young lady. She is called the Q Girly. She has her own station, or her own channel, and she actually got me onto this last week, so I started to collect the coupons for there for the first transaction. And then also Pinching Pennies with Priscilla. So it's Pinching Pennies 2011, and I'll put the links down below if you're watching it on a laptop, and you can see what they're up to. But this is who I did the transactions from, and I thank them. So let's begin. I went to the very first CVS, not my favorite one, only because I normally go to Walgreens. For all of you in the Raleigh area, if you go to Walgreens, our Raleigh News and Observer newspaper is only $1.50 each instead of the full $2. So by doing that, we're saving money. But today, instead of the 10 that I usually pick up, he only allowed me to purchase 3 because he claims they only received a small amount of papers today. So for the first time, I picked up 3. I said thank you and went across the street to CVS to pick up the other 7. I did need coupons from today's P&G insert to make all of this happen, so I knew I needed to get more papers right away. But so I went to the other CVS, not the one I normally go to, but this one will be getting a call from corporate because I'm really ticked. I tried the transaction that you're going to see right coming up, the first transaction of the 2 that I'm going to show you, and what he said, the cashier, rang up my 2 4 off of 20 coupons, and then he tried to do the buy one get one free coupon. Now, for those of you who are new to CVS, normally, now the term your mileage may vary means different CVSs do different things again. If a coupon is valid up to $11.99, they take off the full value of $11.99, even if the price of the product is only $7.99. Well, what happened was it wouldn't ring up, and I said, that's okay, you can just do it for the $7.99 and punch it in. Well, the cashier didn't know how to do that, so he called the manager over. The manager looked at my total, which was still, after the 2 coupons, close to $35 or $37, and he said, it exceeds your total. And I said, I've only given you 1 coupon besides the 2 4 off of 20 coupons, which were CVS printed. And he just had a little fit. So basically, I then said, you can just keep all this stuff. We went back and forth for a few minutes. I'm like, it's not worth raising the blood pressure for. What's your store number? And I'll call corporate tomorrow. So went to my favorite CVS down the way. When I got there, sweet as can be, and the transaction worked out perfectly. Thank the Lord. It ended up all of these products, 4 Gillette Custom Plus 3s and the Pro Glide, all for subtotal 0, and I just had to pay tax. Now, sometimes your coupons can actually go into tax, but I'll get into that in another time. So for me, being able to get all of that for $2.36, the value of tax was pretty excellent. Let me show you. These Pro Glides had, they were $10.99, and we had a coupon for 5. Oh, when I show you coupons, if I don't remember where they're from, please just go to your coupon database, your favorite one, or even southernsavers.com, right corner, little blue button that says database, and click it in, and you'll find out what insert it's from. All of my beginners, I've been teaching you don't have to clip your coupons, you have to save your coupons and file them. So then you go back to your file and you get that. There is one out today, but I use this one because it expires on the 30th, and the next one doesn't expire for another month, so hopefully there will be something else going on. Let's see, so what did we say? It was $10.99, and then we ended up using the $5 coupon for that. Over here, oops, we have the one from today, the buy one, get one free. That was the coupon that was used for the Custom Plus 3s. I used 2 of those, and then 2 of the $2 off any male or men's, how did they put it, Gillette male disposables on that. So basically, sorry, we ended up going down getting, I scanned my greenback tag, then we had the 4 for $7.99 each of the Custom Pluses, the 1 for the $10.99 for the larger Pro Glide, and then we had our coupons. $4 were, I used 2 $4 off of 20s. One was already in my account for CVS. Make sure you register your cards. You'll also get 4 off of 20s in your email every now and then. And then, even though we spent $7.99 on the Custom Plus 3s, we also ended up getting $11.99 taken off because that's the full value of the coupon. So that was twice. And the $5 coupon, which I showed you, was for the Fusion Pro Glide. I also had 2 of the coupons that I showed you from before for any one male, because a buy one, get one free. You're still buying 2, so you can still use 2 of those. And then the last coupon was, what did I had a $2 coupon. I don't remember where. Oh, it was my ECB from yesterday. You used a $2 one, but they had to reduce it down to $1.97 because it didn't go into overage or into tax, making the subtotal 0. So that's how transaction number 1 looked. Plus, we got back a $5 register reward for purchasing the Fusion Pro Glide and a $10, not a register reward, goodness, extra care buck. The register reward is Walgreens. Extra care buck for spending $30 on the, what was it, Procter & Gamble. So that was transaction number 1. Transaction number 2, I then had the extra bucks, but I did not actually spend them on this one. I ended up getting 9 of the Dawns, which were on sale for 99 cents, along with using the 75-cent coupon from last month's P&G. Picked up 4 more of the Gillettes. Now this is on 1 card, so they did have a limit. You do not receive any more extra care bucks once you hit the $30 limit twice. But you can see that in the ads. I did use, and I don't have the P&G ones, but the same coupons as before. The one from today, buy one, get one free, and the $2. So I used 2 of each for 4. Then I thought, ooh, well, the guys at my house have enough. Now let's see what we can do for me. And back. So we got the Gillette single razors, Venus singles. They had a buy one, get one free. These are $6.99. However, they ring up $11.99 for full credit for the coupon. And then the other ones were $2. Now, this is where I made my big mistake. I know it's still a 0 balance, so I should be happy. However, you know me. The Gillette razors, let's see, what did we do first? Oh, we did 9 of the 99 cents for $8.91. I had to do that because I had a 10 off of 50 coupon that came out of the red box. Because remember, when you scan your red card, your your extra care card at the beginning, you always get coupons out. So that actually scanned out for that one. Then we got 1, 2,